Try to wake up every morning and be thankful.
Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. We're supposed to be getting storms today and into tonight, so they could be pretty bad, they say. But it's like a misty rain out right now. Jerry ran in town. He's the one who goes and picks up groceries, and so he's in there doing that. And I started making our bread, and this is how low we are on things. We only have 1 egg left. I need 2 eggs. He wanted to make cookies and he needed more than 1 egg, so he's ran into town to pick up the groceries. And so I just milled all the flour for the bread, and then I milled up some soft white wheat flour that will go into the freezer, and I do that for him for his cookies and everything, so that it keeps it from spoiling and keeps some of the nutrients into it. So, but this morning I started crocheting on my 6-day Superstar crochet blanket, and then I went to my sock, because this sock, I have 1 done. This is the 2nd sock, and I am to the toe. So I am going to work on this to try to get this sock completed, because this will be a Christmas gift. And then I will look through, I have a couple more socks that I had started. One was for Jerry on the tiger, looks like Detroit Tigers. He liked that colorway. And I think I have another, just 1 sock I started that is in a purple, but we'll see on that. But anyways, I'm going to do this at least and finish the sock, so then that is another sock down. So for this year, that will make 3 socks. I used to do, in my younger years, when my body would allow it, I could do a sock within 2 weeks time, maybe a week and a half if I really stuck hard to it. So, but those days are long gone. So, but anyway, so I'm going to work on this, drink my cup of coffee, and just sat here and wait for him to get back so I can do the bread. No other special plans for today. Today's going to be my rest day from walking on the treadmill, only because yesterday when I went out in the garden and all that stuff, and I had walked yesterday, and I could start to feel a little bit in my sciatica. And this morning when I was taking my shower, I lifted up my right leg and I felt a little twinge. So I'm going to take it easy today. So, but I am feeling the rain coming, and all my all my Arthurs have come to visit me, and my app says that arthritis is extreme. We both are dealing with allergies, grass pollen, ragweed, which surprised me, and tree pollen are all moderate. So we're feeling that today. But anyways, I just wanted to pop on. This will be a surprise video for y'all, and but we'll see what the day brings, and hopefully I'll have another sock pair done. I might just go look through my my sock yarn too and see what is calling me, because I still have more gift socks to do. So but anyways, see you in a bit, my friends.
Darling, thought I saw you smile today. Saw those dimples in your cheeks what's on your mind. Baby, I love you. I love you.
Hey friends, so I got them both done. So that can go into the gift box. It's just a short leg that I usually do. And I do the slip stitch heel flap and gusset. But these will be for my son's wife, Lindsay, for Christmas. So I got that done. Haven't worked on that yet. Been working on the bread. So in my bag of started socks that I kind of lost interest in, I did this Detroit Lions for myself when they went to the playoffs. I started it during the playoffs and I finished one. So I really need to, if I remember right, I really need to finish the second one. This was from Up North Yarns. So that's a possibility of doing. And then I said I started Jerry a pair of the Detroit Tigers socks. So I only have one cuff done, or one started on this one. So I need to do 30 rows on his. But I can't remember where I got this yarn from either. But I have two of them caked up. So that needs to be done for him. Let's see if I got... There's another one in here, but I might tear it out. So, and this is the leftover from the socks. So this is the other one. It is a shorty sock. So it is 25 rounds for the cuff. And then I am just on the, what am I on? I probably won't tear it out because I hate to do, because I got the heel done. So I might as well continue this one and see. It might be for me. So I do know it is from this one. And oh my goodness, sorry guys. This is what it was. It was an extra skein for that. So I pulled it out and thought I wanted to make myself a pair of socks. So I should get that one done too. But this is the skein right here. I mean, it's really pretty. Got a couple Oreos out here. It's been a steady rain today. It looks like the heavier stuff will be later tonight. Oh, there's another one that just came on. Last night I refilled the jelly jar for them because it was completely emptied. So the bread is rising. It's on its first rise, and then when that's done, which probably is within the next 5-10 minutes, I'll go out and I'll divide the dough up because it makes 2 loaves, and then it will go for its second rise for about 30 minutes, and then it will be baked, and then once it's cooled, I usually cut each loaf in half, and then I wrap each half in saran wrap and then put them in a gallon size Ziploc baggie, and those go in the freezer because Jerry is the one who has a sandwich every day. So every once in a while I will have a sandwich or toast or something, and that way it lasts almost 3 weeks. He's just sitting there. He or she is just sitting there enjoying out of the rain. Not too many birds out today. We're out of bird seed, and so we gotta go get some. But I just use grape jelly. But they've been here most of the day, so. But anyways, I got that done. I need to work on that, and I need to decide. Whoops, got you kind of close. Which socks to pick up next, or go start a new one. I kind of like the idea of finishing the socks. I probably will cast this one on 9-inch circulars, and I'll start this because that way it's started, and then I've got the other ones here that I can work on too. So, but we'll see what that brings. But anyways, there's another one out there. I'm gonna let you guys go.
I remember when we painted this room orange to white so we could bloom. All our friends smile as they walk up the stairs. They say, I feel so at home in here. We were held by this house through the ups and the downs, and it's where we held each other, scratching floors, slamming doors, and then a patching up. This is where we built us. She asked a question by the tulip tree, the one our son met years later. It was December, so the flowers were gone, but when we leave, they'll be back to greet someone. We were held by this house through the ups and the downs, and it's where we held each other.
Hey friends, so I'm going to close the vlog out, but these are the loaves. They rose an extra bit. I'm still not for sure. It just depends. Sometimes, like this one. But if you go like that, you'll see it. But Mr. Jerry says they still eat good. So I will just cover them with a towel till they're cooled down. That makes them softer up on top. And once they're completely cool, unless somebody cuts into it, which they might, then I'll wrap them up and then put them in the Ziploc baggies and freeze them. So, but that's all that I have done today was that. left Mr. Jerry a nice dirty dishes area. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to get some soapy water. The peaches, all of these siphoned a little bit so it's all sticky, and then I'll mark them and then take care of them. So but until then, hopefully you guys have had a good Wednesday, and I will see you on Friday. Thanks for stopping by, my friends.